What do you want to talk about first?
How this was the shittiest Monday Night Raw after WrestleMania in history.
Wait, what?
Let's talk about how this was the shittiest Monday Night
It was.
Raw in WrestleMania. It was the shittiest Monday Night Raw after WrestleMania.
How?
We only had like, okay, don't get it twisted. I can respect them calling up the NXT players and shit, but it's like y'all still got a whole ass roster full of motherfuckers sitting in catering. Then I don't appreciate what they did with Soul. You feel me? Like, bruh, they could have, you know what I'm saying? They
She
could
was
have.
about to win, and then Zara come up and do her thing. What's wrong with
Man, I
that?
ain't on that shit. Too much
What do you
shenanigans
mean? They
right
did
now, man.
that. What? They did that with Stephanie Becker and EO Sky,
Listen, listen, listen. I got a place in my heart for Soul Ruka.
and I got a
That's
place in
just
my
me
heart
though.
for Zarya. Zarya needed that spot. What you?
Nigga, first of all, she ain't nigga. The bitch wasn't even on Monday Night Raw. We gonna start there.
Who?
Zarya.
What do you mean she wasn't? Yes, she was.
She wasn't supposed to be there. That bitch came out to cut.
It don't matter. She knew. She said she ain't letting her go nowhere. See, you
I know
don't
you love
understand.
Zarya and that's your girl. I do understand, but just go and admit it. She was
First of all,
OT, man.
first of all, we ain't gonna sit here and act like Soul ain't my girl as well. It's just I gotta choose a side, and I chose Zarya because she was
I
right.
chose Soul, nigga. How? She the one chose to be somebody lackey, bruh.
Now this
All right.
Soul wouldn't say that.
You say what?
Soul wouldn't say that.
I'm saying it because I watched it,
Yeah, that's you. But her, the person,
and I'm using
ain't
her
she
and
wouldn't
I
say it.
and I'm using her words against her. You know what I'm saying? Like you chose to be the lackey. Like I ain't gonna hold you.
Chose to
It
be a
made sense
lackey.
that they
Wait. How is she the lackey if they were going for tag team gold?
because
How is she the lackey if Soul been saying, "Oh, we're equal," this, that, and the third?
hold my title. Hold my title. I just don't understand where the motherfucking hatred come from. You know, I'm just going by what Zarya said, bruh.
You're not going by what
I really
Zarya
heard.
said. If you was going by what
First of
Zarya
all, first
said,
of
you
all,
would
first of all,
understand.
first of all, I thought Stephanie last night was gonna humble Liv. We gonna start there. She ain't humble her. You feel me? So then I'm like Zarya about not Zarya, but so Rook about the so Rook about to humble her. Then Zarya came out. I mean, I'd appreciate it if she could have got the Uno Dos Tres, and then Zarya could have came out and attacked then. Like real talk.
No, I'm fucking a moment. You're not gonna beat the person that just became the world heavyweight champion on your debut on the main roster. Fuck you. What I hate you. I hate your guts. We got a match tomorrow, and you look at you. You not even you looking past me. Why are you looking past me for?
Cause I'm about to put you
I
in
Nah.
the
I
ring.
don't want to hit it. I'm about to put your ass in the dirt. I'm gonna get that 10 count on Tuesday now.
I feel you, but listen. Either way it go, right? Whether she win or lose, can you say rear view?
No, because you want to know why? Because Zarya's driving the car with a little red button.
They putting that bitch on SmackDown. I ain't trying to hear that.
Who? Zarya?
Yeah,
They might. I don't think she's gonna get called up with this batch. I think she's gonna get called up with the
I
next
don't
one.
either.
I hope. Wait,
Uh,
wait. I said that about Javon. I, I, I,
yeah,
I,
you did, and what happened? That
I,
nigga was bouncy 10 minutes later.
So I
That
said
nigga
the
said they
same
ain't
shit,
calling up
Javon.
Javon.
They're gonna let him stay there for another year, let him get a title, and then call him up. They didn't even let him get the title run yet.
Look. Next segment. Your boy is bouncy.
Bouncy. This niggas, man.
That's all I'm saying. Like, I understand why they doing it because let's be real, WWE is losing a lot of fanfare right now. I understand why they doing what they doing on the business side, and it's very smart. I'm never gonna take that away, but my personal opinion, I feel like this was the shittiest Monday Night Raw because like I
Hold,
was underwhelmed by the surprises.
hold on.
Does that
Let's
make
let's just go
sense?
over the matches real quick. Just the
Yeah, we can do
matches.
that.
For the night started off with the Oba promo. We'll talk about that later. Rio versus the Kabuki Warriors. Rio, they win.
I went to the store.
All right. I saw them. I sat through it and I watched the match. I thought it was pretty good.
I did see the. I came in when I saw the finisher. I ain't gonna lie.
The finish
You
was
feel
nice
me?
too.
Like, yeah, that finish was nice. But I went to the store because, like, I'm not one of those. I get they was trying to close Rio's story so
The
she can go over
story.
to SmackDown.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get it, but it's like
Because I ain't gonna lie, the mix up with the Elimination Chamber and them going and then them losing the tag titles, that did throw a wrench in the story that they were doing with them. So it like
well if
postponed their story in a messed up way. So they
well if they quit using Chat GBT to write these motherfucking storylines.
all right. Then the next match was Javon versus Ethan Page.
I can appreciate how they protected Javon, and I can
Loved it.
appreciate
The
and I
spot
can
they gave
also
Rusev.
yeah.
Yeah.
See, I'm gonna tell you something.
Mhm.
Rusev made me hate him, and
What, like hate
I like that.
Rusev? Rusev made you hate him?
Yes,
All right, gotcha.
yes, the character it made me hate the character, and I like that. You know what I'm saying? Like if you a good wrestling heel and you can make me hate you, build on that. Get rid of that dumbass. It's Rusev Day, Moshkoff, whatever the fuck you be saying. Get rid of that dumbass shit, nigga. Just go back
Let that man
bulldozing through
speak
shit.
his let that man speak his native tongue, man.
I ain't talking about not speaking your native tongue, nigga. I'm just talking about lose the Rusev Day.
He's not saying Rusev Day.
Okay.
That's the crowd yelling Rusev Day. He's just Rusev.
Nah, but he's still doing a lot of that Rusev, like when, bro, he's still doing that old school Rusev shit. Like I ain't seen him try to be more brutal. Like
All right, Rod. Keep this in mind, right? Much like myself, there are other people that have never seen Rusev Day. There's new
and what
people
I say
putting their
every
eyes on the
time you,
product. You gotta
I
keep
get
that
it,
in
I
mind.
get it, I
I
get it,
get
I
that.
get
I
it, I
get where you're
get it, I
coming
get it.
from. Where you're like the ones that been watching that never stop watching. I get it. I 100% get it. But you also gotta understand, it's new eyes always funneling in as well that just never seen it and would like to see. Probably want to see it keep going.
And what's always my response to you, new motherfuckers?
Fuck y'all.
That y'all fucking up the
Listen.
storylines.
I'm just keeping it real because it is what it is. So then
No,
after that,
I get it. No, I get it. But what I'm saying is, right?
hmm
Like, say for instance, even in this match, that match with Ethan Page, like, it's a master class of how you bring somebody up and you basically show their potential. They showed him being dirty. They showed, you know
I
what I'm
also
saying,
appreciated
Divine.
the commentary too. Corey making
Thank you.
references to their past in NXT because did he call that match? He might have
He
called
did
that
call that
match.
match.
All
He
right.
did call that match because remember that's when Ethan Page broke his jaw.
With the steel chair.
Yeah, you know what I'm
Because I
saying?
know Book
And
and obviously Vic Joseph was there. I just wasn't because he pop up. He was popping up. Every so often he wasn't there consistently.
yeah. So as I was saying, I just really appreciated the showcase, both of them. That's how you show off the future talent. And then you had a veteran, angry veteran, come in, piss the crowd off.
hmm
You know, come with the shenanigans. And then what happened? You had Penta, the wily veteran, for the save.
And then you
Because
had
I don't give
Ethan stop Penta.
which sets up the beef with Penta Ethan for the Intercontinental
Hmm.
title. All I'm saying it's a setup. Don't mean he's gonna get it, but him doing shit like that put him in contention.
Hmm. It's a good
In the
heel.
I ain't gonna say in contention. I ain't gonna say in contention. It puts him in the conversation because he's a good heel,
Hmm.
a great heel.
And
You
then
know, I've been a fan of Ethan Page for how long? For like the last few years, I've been screaming his praise.
hmm we just talked about Saul and let you know big on Saul.
Real big on fuck Zarya. Nah, but that but that match though with Liv and Soul, I swear that match
What
was
did you think
great.
about
I just
Stephanie
hate how
coming
it
out at
ended.
the end?
Do I
You
gotta
think
see
she
that
should have
again?
came out earlier?
I, do I gotta see that again? That's all I'm saying. Yeah, she could have came out earlier. You know what I'm saying? But
I think if they run it back, the match has to be longer.
yeah, because if I gotta see another 8 minute match, I'm done. Like I literally
They
like
gotta
I'm
wrestle for
disappointed
at
in.
least 12, 15 minutes.
I gotta say this. I'm kind of disappointed in that feud because first and foremost, I was real high on Stephanie McCur. Like, bro, I think I sent you clips, told you about the whole,
Hmm.
like, especially when she first got there. And I don't mean to call her a hoe. I'm just speaking in slang. But at the end of the day, I'm looking at it like she's one of the best new luchadoras out there.
Hmm.
And then for her to transition to the American style, come on, cuz, what are we doing? Y'all was
We
giving her
talked we
dog
talked
shit
about her.
opponents too.
We talked about her in the last video.
Yeah,
Two
I
title
know, but
defenses one night. Like it just it don't make sense. It don't
not
make
a
sense.
bit. Not a bit.
A 8 minute match.
A 8 minute match. A 8 minute match. The only, and you know, I was talking to somebody online
Hmm.
about the match length of WrestleMania, and what was so crazy, he said he felt like he was watching a Monday Night Raw, or like you said, Saturday night's main event.
For night one.
Yeah, all them goddamn commercials.
Listen, they started calling it commercial mania. All types of. Uh, it's
But I
crazy.
will tell you though, what did honestly make me turn off my TV for about 10 minutes.
Go ahead,
Can you take a guess? I'll give you one guess.
brother.
You fucking got it.
Yo, you know what's funny
I
about
saw that
that?
Hulk Hogan commercial. I lost my shit, bro. I was like, you know what? I come back in 10 minutes and I'll just be behind. Fuck that. Like
Hold up.
I can't. I
Go
can't.
ahead.
Not no more.
I was watching
Not no
Busted
more, bro.
Open, right? Because I was
Ooh.
curious to hear what they were gonna say about night one and night two. I saw what they said about night one. I had to wait for the night two upload on YouTube. I watched it, and Mark Henry said the realest shit ever. He said, "Look, I love Hulk Hogan. I'm a huge fan of Hulk Hogan. Now, when they was running the ad, the first time, yeah, all right, that's nice. Two times, all right. Three times, all right. And then once it went past that, it's like, come on.
You know how many people not about to watch that in protest now?
It's not
I'm one
even
of
a.
them.
It's just.
I'm one of them.
It's just the in your face with it. And then the
Nah,
last match of the night, Finn versus JD. Finn wins. Then
classic,
Dom attacks
classic,
him.
classic fan
That was a
match.
really good match. JD looked good. It looked better than the dare I say, the unsanctioned match a little bit.
Yeah, that start was wild.
The start of the match, you would have thought it was an unsanctioned match the way the shit started, and and I was quickly reminded that it was just a regular match.
Nah, facts.
All right, we could get into all the promo stuff. All right, Oba. I ain't gonna lie. I thought he was just gonna say, "Daddy's here." If he said Daddy was here, I would have lost my shit and did the mic drop. I would have lost my shit. But he said the ruler's here and did the mic drop. Kept it short and sweet.
You know they turning him into a special attraction now,
Oh
right?
yeah, he about to be the new Undertaker. They have to give him a streak. He got he got to be the new one with a streak.
I would say
That's what I
do.
want for
I would.
Oba.
I would look. I would say do Undertaker or no stuff like that because I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck if he win or lose at WrestleMania. Like
Who?
because it's
Oba?
gonna be a point. Yeah, I'm talking about Owen, but I'm talking about like you really don't understand how he giving me Black Ultimate Warrior vibes. A coherent Black Ultimate Warrior. Because if you heard the Ultimate Warrior promo, that motherfucker was not coherent. Do you need me to play one?
Nah.
But and the reason why I say he the Black Ultimate Warrior is just his ascension. And then the Hulk Hogan comparison when he slammed Andre the Giant, basically, you know what I'm saying? Even though you can look at John Cena as the new Hulk Hogan, he gone.
Retired.
What? Yeah, what wrestler was dominant as Brock Lesnar?
Also, real quick, I want
Besides
to
Kurt
make a
Angle.
joke. I want to make a
Besides
joke real
Kurt
quick.
Angle.
When Paul Heyman during the weeks leading up to this was doing all the promo and everything for the match, and he kept saying Oba's the most dominant, da da da, and then he kept saying Brock Lesnar. It reminded me of Jujutsu Kaisen, right? I don't know if you watched it or not. The show that me and Quavo and us be talking about in the PlayStation party. But essentially, with what happens with the narrator, like it happened. There's like maybe one or two times where it didn't happen, but 9 times out of 10, there'll be like somebody. All right, this is the fastest person in Jujutsu Sorcery history, other than Satoru Gojo. This is
Damn.
the strongest outside of Satoru Gojo. And but this is the thing. There were instances where that didn't happen for two characters. And it was only those two characters.
Mm.
That's what it reminded me of when he kept doing the promo and hitting the promo and hitting it and hitting it and hitting it. And I'm just like, holy.
That nigga started crying mid sentence. You sorry sons of bitches. He's in the now. He's in
Nah,
the
I ain't gonna
now.
lie. I ain't gonna lie. I shed a tear when he cut that promo. Like I felt the emotion because it's all right.
Pass the tissue. I got some tissue for you.
This was the thing for me, right? So after night two and everything, Oba beat Brock. He did the whole thing in the ring and everything, right? And remember, I was saying that they didn't really want to say he's retired.
Mm-hmm.
So apparently, word around the water cooler is that Brock called that audible himself. He chose to retire
Do
right then and
you
there. Go ahead.
do you want to retire to Gunther?
No, it's not even about. I don't even think he was even like Brock himself was even looking at it that far ahead to they're gonna set me up in a match with Gunter. I think he like just everything leading up to the match, and him being and finding out Paul Heyman and him were the ones that worked out the whole match, and Brock was cool with the finish and everything, and he probably didn't even tell nobody that he, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, this feels right. I'm gonna retire. This, and he threw up the X's at Paul because Paul probably didn't even know what the hell was going on either. Because remember, he got in the ring like, what are you doing?
I mean, that was
So
probably one of the best batches Brock had in a minute,
yeah.
man, where he actually got to get thrown around and
So then,
he like, you know what? The industry in good hands with this young man.
so then after that, online chatter started happening. People were saying that it's a fake out, blah blah blah. That the favor Gunter's gonna use is going to be to call Brock for back out of retirement for a match, whatever, for SummerSlam, right? Because this is in Indianapolis, or is it India? Is it Indianapolis? Where it's at, Minnesota, wherever it's at, right? All right, we good.
All right, second try.
Wagwan, wagwan. It's
We
your
got back.
girl, bad girl. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, we got back girl Misha with her rude ass.
Be like that. I'm the
You better
rudest it could be.
you better say that shit. But I'm about to ask you a couple questions about Monday Night Raw, your very first experience watching wrestling, and this is very important to the wrestling community. So if when I ask you these few questions, just answer them
Wait,
like
first you gotta ask her what she saw because she said she saw bits and pieces.
that was gonna be one of the questions.
All right, go ahead.
Okay, so you know, first, what did you see from Monday Night Raw besides?
Um,
Never mind.
The ads.
what? Okay, so I turned on WrestleMania. It was ads, right? When I turned off WrestleMania, it was still ads. I fell asleep with ads. I couldn't even watch it. So
Damn.
I'm sorry, I couldn't watch it.
You didn't see anything. You didn't see nobody come out. You didn't see nobody get
I feel
punched.
like
A
I
kick
did
in the
I
mouth.
did see um the beginning, like the walkout, but I don't know who the names were. My attention span is like
Nah,
it's
that's
it
nah, nah,
sucks.
nah, nah. That's cool because That's gonna go back to our point in a second to the segment we were swaying to. Keep going though. No, 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 no.
No,
My fault. The next question: did you watch wrestling back in the day at any point in your life?
I did. Um, it
who
was
was some
mostly,
wrestlers?
of course, John. Um, uh, it was this one big, heavy set guy. He looked like the big Predator's big brother or somebody. um,
Bro, why she talking about Umaga like she lost her goddamn mind?
She not talking about Umaga.
no, you know
That's the
what
only
I'm
nigga with the
talking
predator. That's the only nigga with predator braids, kid.
about.
No, not Umaga.
Nigga, she said
Yeah.
John Cena and the nigga that he was fighting with predator braids. It looked like
God
the
damn.
predator.
I didn't even put two and two together. I'm picturing somebody else.
What?
I was trying to
It's
picture
either him
somebody
or
else. I wasn't picturing
Predator?
it's either
Umaga.
him or Archer. It's either him or our truth.
It's probably
God.
Umaga. Was he like
Because he
wide?
was like why
Yeah,
alone?
it's Umaga.
Why alone? Why alone?
All
Oh
right, so
man,
what's the
Zilla, we
difference?
Oh,
sorry,
So
man.
oh, but now I know Bianca Blair or whatever.
Belair, yeah,
Blair.
Black Girl
Yeah, she's
Magic.
dope. Yes. She kicks some ass. She always kicks ass and takes names.
She pregnant now.
Yeah, she is. That was good. That was needed.
Okay, so now my next question to you, since you was an old school wrestling fan, since you said Umaga and John Cena,
Mm-hmm.
That's
what was
Attitude
wrong
Era,
Oh
with the
right?
God,
wrestling? No, that's
huh?
not Attitude Era. That's
On
I
PG?
want to say that's Ruthless Aggression.
That's
Ruthless
Ruthless
Aggression.
Aggression? Alright.
Yeah,
Who used to wear that scary ass mask that freaked everybody out?
Bray Wyatt?
Bray Wyatt.
Yeah. Yeah.
See, she was wild during the times. I wasn't really even all the way tuned in like that, too.
Hey, bruh, she watching
She
the.
seen
She was
Bray
watching
Wyatt
during the
matches. I didn't
Fiend
see a Bray
era,
Wyatt match.
bruh. She
That shit
seen the
was wild.
Fiend.
It was
She
wild.
seen the Fiend. You feel me? So, all right,
Um,
now
it was one that scared me. He looked like a lizard. He had the tongue of a lizard, tatted up, that real tatted, and he would do like
You
and
talking about
I don't
Boogeyman?
know, huh?
You talking about
you talking
Boogeyman?
about the Boogeyman?
Was he
I'm the
Ball,
Boogeyman?
Boogeyman.
yeah, like the
I'm
ball
coming
head.
to get you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think that was
He,
Boogeyman because he scared the fuck out of me.
hey, let me ask you a question. Did this nigga eat worms?
Yes,
Yeah, definitely the Boogeyman.
Yeah, that was definitely Boogeyman.
I always thought it was scripted, but it looked real.
Nah, I think he was
Oh
really
yeah.
eating I think he was really eating the
No,
worms.
that was real. He
Yeah.
used to
Are
freak people the
you
fuck out.
serious?
He freaked me the fuck out. I don't even think I was scared of him. I just thought he
It
was a
was
nasty
weird.
dude.
I just thought he
Then
was
you
weird.
then you get to beating him. Look, bruh. Then you get to beating his ass and he get to gyrating and shit. Like, nah, cuz, what type of no.
Man, that shit freaked the fuck freaked me out already.
Certified
I'm
tweaker. Now they just use him for Halloween promo backstage and whatnot.
Scaring the shit out of people.
Mm-hmm.
Bitch get a
Should
million
be
dollar
going
check just
viral
to scare
too.
people once.
He be doing
A bitch get a
the
million
what's in the
dollar check
box
just to
stuff
scare
with
people
them.
once a year.
Yeah.
mm-hmm.
And he put himself in the box. What type of shit? What type of nigga is he? Cuz he don't give a fuck about nobody mental health.
Not at all.
Okay, so my next question, right? And this is the very most important question. What was the difference in presentation between back then and what you just saw?
Um, Back then, it was it looked more real, and right now it's like scripted and predicted. If that makes sense.
I ain't gonna lie. Going back and watching some of the old matches from back in the day and watching the matches now, it's like what I was complaining about, Rob, when I came back and I started watching about them doing the scooting, about the Roman stuff at the end of the night.
The
Nah, we
what?
never talked about that.
That's what I'm saying. We could talk about that.
Talk
Okay,
about
yeah.
Romans.
Roman Reigns.
Roman Reigns,
You know who Roman Reigns is?
the
Uh,
OTC, the tribal
Hold on,
chief.
hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. I got
What?
this. I got
I
this. You
gotta
know who
give her
Roman?
the
I got this.
monikers. What?
I feel her, but let me do it. Let me, cause I got something I want to say to her, cause she ain't hip.
Now this.
So you ain't hip to Roman Reigns, huh? You hip to the Usos?
You didn't
you
even get
said the Usos.
Yeah.
Jimmy and Jay
Remember,
Uso.
I am a beginner. The brothers.
Yeah, they're twins actually. Like
They used to
legit
do this
twins.
combo.
We're
They used to make
brothers.
do a
We're
combo.
happy and we're singing and we're colored. Give me a high five.
What did you say?
I was saying they used to do a combo where one jumped off the beam and another one um flipped somebody else, and then that
She
other
talking about the Hardy
brother.
Boys. Twist of Fate and the fucking Swanton Bomber.
Oh,
She talking about the fucking Hardy Boys.
Oh,
those are the Hardy Boys. They're not.
because
All right, so the Usos,
I
they're
knew it was Mook.
All right, so the Usos, they're Rikishi's sons. You know who Rikishi is, right?
Yeah, and the Hardy Boys are white boys. They just
Wait,
got their black
hold
cards.
on. You know who Rikishi
No,
is, right?
no. I told you I'm horrible with names.
No, he an older wrestler. Rikishi,
Oh,
big dude, fat ass. He walked out with like the thing that said Rikishi on it. He was with Scotty Too Hottie.
oh,
Wore the
He used to
shades.
put his he used to put his butt in your
yeah.
face.
He had the Vince McMahon. He was part of the Vince McMahon Kiss My Ass Club.
Who is the wrestler that looked like Kiss? They belonged in Kiss
You got Sting. You got
More than likely, she's talking about Sting.
wrestlers. Yeah.
I was gonna say Sting, Mecha Wolf, Vampiro. Who else
It's probably
look
Sting.
like Kiss?
It's more than
No, they
likely.
did actually.
It's more than
They
likely
actually did
Sting.
have, but Sting looked it more so like the Crow than fucking one of them Kiss niggas.
When I was a kid growing up, he looked like he
No, no,
belonged
no, no,
right in
no,
the
no, no,
fucking.
no, 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 no. Stop, stop, stop. You know who she talking about?
Now this.
Demolition. Axe Smash and Crush. Demolition.
How would she
Them the only
remember
niggas that
them
look.
but not remember Rikishi?
If you met her, you'll know what I'm talking about. I'm just saying. Her brain be everywhere, bro.
Did they wear
Yeah,
footballs? Did they wear? Did they
I have
a
like
tag team? Or are you talking about one singular person?
um they were like best friends, I think.
All right, then yeah, she's
They
talking
tag
about
team.
them. I thought she was talking about a singular person.
Look, my brain be having like 12 tabs open, so bear with me. My brain be braining.
Nah, for real, it do. That should be funny. Cause like, if you like, she young, but she know a lot of old shit. That's why I said if you knew who you was talking to and how this nigga brain work, she really would probably remember Axe Smash and Crush and just don't remember their names. Dead ass serious. She probably fucking remember who else was around with John Cena. She probably remember Randy Orton, but don't remember the nigga name.
Randy Orton, didn't he have like he looked
She know
Samoan or something? Somebody looked Samoan.
somebody look who?
She said somebody looks Samoan.
Yeah, he had long hair.
That's Roman Reigns.
That's Roman Reigns.
Okay, yeah.
The tribal chief. The OTC.
The big dog.
That's why you the twos and we the
We the
ones.
ones. So, what do you think about Jacob coming out the way he did? And then Roman saying, so that, there's only one or two reasons why you came out here. Did you come out here to acknowledge me? Man
You
said,
talking about me?
nah, that ain't it.
What the bloodline gonna be without an enforcer?
What you mean? He going for the gold. Going for the gold, baby.
He not beating Roman.
Listen,
He a credible threat. Don't no
all
listen.
gas, no brakes with it.
He a credible threat to Roman.
Hold
We're
on,
not
I'm
gonna
gonna
get it
join back
twisted.
in a little bit.
Okay. He a credible threat to Roman. We're not gonna get that twisted, homie. But what you failing to realize is some he said that made me think what he say. He say,
Who, Roman or
yeah,
Jacob?
no, when Roman was like, now can you handle the weight
Oh, the
of the
burden
belt?
of
Yeah,
this
the burden
belt.
of the
Yeah.
belt. Then he when he hit him with that, then can you handle the burden? If you beat me, you're gonna have to acknowledge me.
I beat you. You'll have to
Yeah, if I
acknowledge
beat
me.
you, can you have to acknowledge me?
Yeah.
So yeah, you know what I mean. So if he beat, so Roman beat Jacob, that's the enforcer. And it don't have to be on no nigga you work for me type shit,
No,
nigga. That can be
that's
on
not
some
because that's
nigga.
not what he's. Yeah, because that's not what he's on right now. He's doing something. He's
Nah,
doing it different this time, especially with the
I
way
think
he requested Jimmy and Jay. Like when he was walking, when I sent you "We Back," that was when I saw him when he walked in and he walked past Jimmy and Jay and he told him, nah, pull up, come on."
and like I said, the bloodline ain't nothing but the Samoan Four Horsemen
Now, I'm wondering
interchangeable,
what's
bro.
going to happen with Tama and Solo. You think Tama would leave or Tama is going to try and
Do
take
you
over
really want me to do? I really want Tama to either go solo or do
or
Race
take
of
over
Destiny with his
the
brother.
MFTs? I want him to
Fuck
take over the
MFTs.
MFTs. Okay.
I don't even care about the MFTs because, like, for real, they a joke to me now. Like, if they not in no match where they got opponents that's gonna actually, if they ain't in no match with opponents that's gonna they gonna actually, get them some work. Like, I can care less. Them motherfuckers is crazy. Even the weak nigga, what's my nigga name? Tongaloa. He the weakest one out the bunch, and he still gotta go.
You know,
Like, what the fuck do you
crazy.
mean?
I seen some online discourse about the spot Tala had in that Andre the Giant Royal Rumble, making Royce look good.
Hmm.
People were saying that Tala is like pretty much that he didn't deserve that spot. That they're making Tala out to be someone he's not. He remind me of a baby Kane in that match with that Andre the Giant Royale.
First of all, you got to remember something. Tonga Lloyd is still new to the United States style. They didn't put him in
I'm
NXT. They didn't give him a chance to come away from that Japanese strong style. What people fail to realize
actually
is just
no,
because
Rod.
he's a
That's not true. He worked with him before.
hold on, just hear me out, hear me out. But what people fail to realize is you they don't watch a lot of wrestling because if they knew about wrestling matches, shows, and when you go to the events, it be dark matches, and you will see a Tongaloa maybe versus somebody, and they would show Tongaloa or whatever. But let's be real, you can't hate on Royce Keys.
No,
WWE
no, no,
just
no, no,
changed
no,
the
no, no, no.
direction.
It wasn't Royce Keys hate. It was mostly It was mostly Tyler Tongue hate. It was nobody. I ain't see no hate on Royce Keys.
You can't hate on Tonga neither. He, bro, he's a fucking enforcer. That's his role right now.
Yeah, he's supposed to be that threat. He has the size to. He has the size that makes him valid to do what he does.
They acting like this nigga's supposed to be Obafemi. And he just his
No, 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 no,
gimmick
no,
is a
no, 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 no,
fucking
no, no,
no,
no.
no. Hear me out. Hear me. No, listen. Hear me out. They acting like he's supposed to be like Obafemi or just so fucking dominant, and he's just a fucking enforcer.
No, they are. They're not making him out to be Obafemi. They're all right.
No, no,
They're
no.
saying that
They
he.
just
All
want
right.
him. No, they want him to be Obafemi,
No,
like on that
no, no, no,
level.
no, 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 no. That's not what it is.
Fucking internet trolls.
No, that's not what it is. Their point was that they're making him look like Obafemi in the Andre the Giant Battle Royale when he's really in the Force. You get what I mean?
Hmm.
That was the issue they had with the spot they had in that Andre the Giant Battle Royale. That they were making him look bigger than what his enforcer role is,
Are
essentially.
we paying attention? But are we paying attention to what's going on in MFT?
Listen,
Didn't
I
you
didn't look,
just
Rod.
escape
I
that?
didn't reply to the motherfuckers for a reason. Usually, I would have replied with some common sense, and I said, you know what? Not even worth my time.
Cause I could have just said me and you was just ain't we just sitting here talking about how if Tamatanga leave, how like he need to take Tangaloa and Talatanga and go do the motherfucking Gorillas of Destiny.
Well, that was you that was saying that. I don't know nothing about that.
Bullet Club shit. Gorillas of Destiny. You got Finn Balor. You got Shinsuke Nakamura.
But they're not
You
all
got
on
DDP
Raw.
Chaos. It don't matter.
I do.
No, it don't matter because you can always move Finn Balor over there
I mean,
over
yeah,
there
you can
on
move
Shift
them
Shield.
over in this sense. It don't matter. But
Shift
like as
Shield.
of right now,
Because I'm gonna be real with you, Cody. I'm gonna be real with you, Cody needs some new opponents. He done basically ran through all the main event niggas on SmackDown.
and now that you mentioned the name, CM Punk comes out, thanks to fans, and talks about loss, and even put Jay Uso over. And then as he was about to leave, Cody comes out with the shades on, takes them off, and then we see Cody's eye. You saw what I said. I quoted a great man. Damn.
Can I get nothing but respect from my homeboy Cody Rhodes?
Damn.
Nothing but respect, and I'm gonna tell you why.
Just
Since he been
damn.
back, no, listen what I'm about to say. He earned that name QB1, and I'm gonna tell you why. Pectoral muscle, his eye.
He had to get a
When what's
whole
his
bunch
face
of. He
did
had
it.
to get some stitches and all that.
Mm-hmm. And then don't forget when what's his face
He had to cancel a lot of stuff yesterday.
yeah, remember when Travis Scott did to him, fucked his eardrum up. Then remember he went through a whole hell in a cell with a torn pec, bro.
Hmm.
A torn fucking pec.
I still be scarred when they show some of his promotional stuff.
What up, what up? Let's not forget, you know what I'm saying? Like I ain't gonna lie, niggas like Cody Rhodes earn my respect. I respect Cody Rhodes like he a Randy Orton or something. They don't like the same level to me. They got my respect because they put the work in, they work through injuries, and just that.
How you feel about Punk versus Cody?
I feel like that'll be a classic, but save it for SummerSlam.
I don't think. I think it's going to be backlash probably if he heals up good.
Save it for SummerSlam. Cause ain't no way in the world he look like that and he ain't no concussion protocol.
Who? Cody? By the time he come off of it, backlash will. You know what I'm saying?
2 weeks away now.
I'm just worried about because the
I mean,
stitches
it
on
is
his
3 weeks
face
away
and
now.
everything. That's all I'm like, kind of like worried about. I don't.
Give him the month off, cause he earned it. Let him heal. You start dropping the
Speaking of
big wigs
healing,
with him and
Liv held
Punk.
up real nice too.
Either that or that was the makeup.
Nah, maybe on her eyes, but I'm talking about her head.
Not today, Ted.
No amount of
Not
makeup
today.
was gonna. You know what I mean? No amount of makeup.
You know we not gonna talk about today,
The Joe Hendry concert
nigga. What are
next
they
week.
doing? Why are they doing that so early?
I don't know. I'll admit I was shocked. My jaw dropped.
Rem- but what I say about WrestleMania surprises, WrestleMania season surprises.
Listen, all I know is this, right? NXT, they're gonna be all right.
But WrestleMania season is not over with until Backlash, and like, what are we doing, bro? Like you didn't even have to announce that Joe Hendry was gonna be there. You like, what are they doing? What are they doing? Then you announce in a week way that he got signed to Monday Night Raw. You could have fucking. Now my thing is who Joe Hendry about to beef with, or not even just who he about to beef with. Is y'all about to make him a comedy act?
No, he's gonna go for gold as well. Gonna go for the big title. This is why I think he's gonna go for the big title.
You think we gonna see
Just
Joe
had the
Hendry versus
NXT.
Roman?
What?
Think we gonna see Joe Hendry
You
versus
you
Roman?
low.
You think we gonna see Joe Hendry versus Roman?
I think we're gonna see Joe Hendry chasing Roman. I think we're gonna see a lot of people chasing Roman.
I see Joe Hendry getting that Intercontinental title. I see Javon Evans having that Intercontinental
I see
title.
Javon Intercontinental title before Joe Hendry. I don't think
I do too. I also think that
we need more
once
people in the big picture right now. Like, there's enough people going for the IC title right now. I don't think, and we just got Ethan Page. We don't need another one
oh, that's what I was saying. Ethan Page is like sealed the IC division. You feel me? So now in the main event, we got Roman. You know, Punk ain't calling for, and that was something else that just fucked me up. Why ain't he calling for his rematch?
because he don't want it.
But he's owed one.
Old one? Maybe he don't feel like he's old one. Because, like he said, he's not worried about it. He had that SummerSlam moment, as short lived as it was. All right. And then, you know what he did? He said he just patiently waited because there will always be another championship opportunity that might just fall out of the sky. And it did. And he
And
won.
that's why I
And
think
then he
they
beat
setting it up for
Then
SummerSlam.
he beat I was about to say Brock Lesnar, but Braun Breaker got the title. And now he's gonna do the same
Speaking of
formula.
Brown, speaking of Brown Burger, how you like how they doing Seth Rollins in this beef, making him look weak?
Me making him look weak. He got jumped. Did he not? 3-1?
Yeah, man,
And
but he was
then
getting
how is he?
jumped, man.
Wait, hold on. And how is he looking weak? Weak because wasn't Braun Breaker not bleeding?
I'm saying like all these
I'm just
feuds that
saying, that's a strong motherfucker.
I'm just saying this the architect, bro. If he could get this shit off, he got this shit off for 2 weeks straight. So I'm gonna tell you no, not even 2 weeks, 1 week straight. Two shows straight rather. So I'm gonna tell you like this: if Seth Rollins don't get back to being the architect, yeah, because one thing for certain, two things for sure. I thought we had a new faction with Seth and the Street Profits. I really did, and then my brain was like, nah, Street Profits just want the smoke.
They yeah they no they want that gold.
They just you heard me. They just want the smoke. Nothing personal. They just want the smoke. They want nigga. They coming back for what's theirs.
Yeah, now my editing job just got harder. I just realized that. All right.
You could cut out that sec. You could just cut out that
Yeah,
segment.
my
Just
editing
close
job
it.
just got harder, Rod. So, anyways,
In my defense,
um,
I ain't. In my defense, I didn't think it was going. I thought you were sharing something on the TV. Then I heard hello. I was like, damn, bro.
what did you think about the Finn Balor and JD vignettes?
Could have saved it for a pay per view because they were that raw. Everything WWE be doing some good shit is just misplaced at the moment to me.
All right, I want to talk about this. I feel as though there was a master class being put on by Paul Heyman with that Vision segment too. I like. At first, I was confused.
When don't Paul Heyman put on a master class with a promo?
No, 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 no. It's not even not the promo, the presentation. Because I was confused at first. Because remember, the that Brock Lesnar video was crazy, and then the Vision comes out, and it's just Austin Theory, Logan Paul, and Paul Heyman, and they come out to the ring. Paul does his thing, passes the mic to Logan. Logan does his thing and gets booed and everything like that. Heat, good heel shit. Passes it back to Paul. Paul announces Braun Breaker, then Braun Breaker comes to the ring. I like that he kept everyone separate, so everybody got like their own individual spot. And then you got the Braun Breaker coming, and you got Braun Breaker coming out the way he did. Instead of all of them coming out together, because that's what I thought was going to happen, but, you know.
I forgot that nigga Brown Breaker was back till he announced him.
You see what
That
I
was
mean?
smart.
It, yeah.
But I get what they're doing with Brown Breaker. They building him up so Seth Rollins can destroy him.
No,
Yeah,
that's.
it's smart. Brown Breaker not beating Seth Rollins in the ring, bro. Not without shenanigans and so on. One on one, Seth might get him if his knee hold up. That nigga do a flip, do something crazy, that knee tweak, just throw the whole match away.
And. Oh, Danhausen. That's the last thing. No, that's not the last thing. We could talk about this before we talk about Danhausen. Uh, Jackie interviewing Gunther, then LA Knight interrupts him. Or you didn't see that part?
I saw it. Um, Honest opinion, I don't think Gunther need to be anywhere near LA Knight.
I don't.
I don't think Gunther need to be any. Gunther need to just beat up jobbers for a while.
Well, it's not even Gunther being anywhere near. LA Knight put himself near him, though.
No, creative put LA Knight near him.
Alright, we're going to the Unreal shit. Got you.
Because, and this is why I said he didn't need that legend killer moniker because
Career killer.
career killer. Because
You
who
know who
career
the
are you
real
killing?
legend killer is. Come on.
Who career you killing?
I mean, according to you, Seth looked so weak, you know?
Bruh, that nigga ran a country mile in spiriting. Did not need to play Seth like that.
Twice. Man,
Twice.
nah, oh, you probably didn't even see it. Where he ran from, alright, oh my goodness.
That nigga,
That
that wasn't even a country
the
mile,
first
nigga.
one.
That was a whole fucking mile. That was a whole motherfucking
The
mile.
first one, he ran from where the fan. All right, remember where they were showing where the fans were sitting, where it's like part of the stage.
Yeah.
Like he ran from there, from like the fan section, and ran all like full sprint, like because they had their phones out and and some of them were recording him, and I saw the video, like oh my lord, and then him running it twice. Because the
Man,
first time he didn't really run down the ramp. He ran the actually no, it would have been longer because the fucking elevation.
nigga, he had enough time to sidestep.
Oh my god. So he had enough time to sidestep. He both times he had enough time to sidestep. What you mean?
Why they got this nigga looking dumb and weak? They got my nigga Seth looking dumb and weak. Bruh. I ain't the smartest man in the world. I don't give a fuck how hurt I am. I see some burly nigga running at me. I'm just gonna and he can't stop. I'm gonna just sidestep. Spear the pole, bitch. The fuck wrong with you?
All right, and then we could talk about.
Or they might
Go ahead.
or they might be setting it they might be setting it up for that to happen.
Yeah.
Cause he just be spearing like he just a dummy.
Who,
A big
Brian?
dumb nigga. Yeah, like why the
Leave
fuck
him
you always
alone.
be a big dumb nigga?
That's a Steiner prodigy right there.
Do the Steiner math.
Listen, he knows Steiner math too. You see him do the Steiner math in the ring. Don't play with him. That was crazy when he did that shit.
Bruh, I lost my shit. I lost my shit. I say, you got it. You got it. They need to bring some of them writers up from NXT. Draft they ass.
Nah, they just need Undertaker. I said it. Danhausen comes out during the commercial and said John Cena passed him the torch. So now he's the GOAT.
A respectable claim.
Listen, man's a genius. I seen some people didn't like the spot he got during WrestleMania.
They did get the joke.
I think it's because of the placement of it. Because it was before the main event, and I ain't gonna lie, I was getting hyped for the main event too, and I didn't like. Remember, I was saying I didn't think we was gonna get it until it happened with John Cena in the middle of the ring. Because I wasn't sure if we was
That's
gonna get
everybody's problem.
Danhausen,
And but what
Miz.
I but but what I say on the WrestleMania review yesterday, didn't I say or I think I said it on there, or I was either talking to
Go ahead.
somebody. I said WrestleMania was too goddamn serious. Where's the
Yeah,
jokes?
no, you said that.
Where
I it. I will say this: they could have did it a little early. They could have did that segment a little early, but I understand why it was there because that was the time. They could have did it in the beginning.
where's the jokes?
They
They
could
could
have
have, but
definitely
at
did
the
it
end
in the
of the day,
beginning.
they still could have added more jokes because it's like it was too serious. And
Because you
then
could have had that part in the
if it wasn't
beginning. You
serious
could have
shit
had
going
our
on,
truth come out during that segment towards the end.
exactly.
That would have been nice because he would have came out. Hold on, brother. Let me.
See what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna lie, Dan Housen, that guy though. WWE did they thing when they invested in him.
Yeah, the mini housings and oh my lord.
I just
It
don't
didn't
understand
do
people
just
don't
punt
not having the.
just straight nut tap Kit Wilson.
I just don't understand why people just don't got a sense of humor, like, cause that was funny.
Everybody was just getting nut tapped by the mini house. Hey, don't you touch him.
I am Dan Housing. I am Dan Housing, and you're a fan housing.
want to say that was everything. That
Well,
was
if you
everything.
if you made it this far in the video, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, share.
I'm not doing all that.
I'm doing that for me.
Gotcha. Go ahead.
For me. For me. Me, nigga. Me. Because if my professor see this and I didn't say that, I ain't trying to hear that shit.